Hello. Hello. Hold on, I need to see if my audio is working. Hello. Yeah, okay, it is. What's up? How we doing today? So, today's been kind of like a hectic day. Not hectic. I lied. More of a kind of shocking day. So first of all, I wake up and I see Garmadark has commented on my video, which that woke me up in an instant because I like Garmadark's videos a ton. To see him comment on my video is kind of surreal. Hold up. And then right after that, I see that Lego has uploaded a brand new Dragon's Rising teaser trailer, which we'll be doing today, and then we're doing tier list, as you can see up there. But I thought I can't have the audio, else we get copyrighted. We all know Lego. But I wanted to go through it because I don't know what the hell's happening, and and Garmadark made a video on this. I think Krusty uploaded some rants video about scheduling, like, just now. So, I'm not gonna have the sound on because honestly there is nothing to listen to. It's literally just, voice effects, like, just sounds that they're making and music. So, that's literally all it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep up with Dragon's Rising news like I used to. So this is all a shock to me. But I've already watched the teaser trailer. There's no release date, which sucks. But I'm turning captions off that way. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This Destiny's Bounty is so cool looking. The set for it, I forget what it's called. It's called like the Temple Bounty or whatnot. I think it's so cool. I want the set, but it's like $300, which is not in my price range. Thunderfang again. But there's this person. But there's where is it? This person, I don't remember people's names, so we've literally no idea. I need like Forbidden 5 names. I believe you're probably the Forbidden 5. You better be, else that was embarrassing. Like, I need to memorize these people's names because I honestly just have to. Come on. Okay, one member. That's Bug Guy. That person has the power of bugs. I know that for a fact. Right? I recently rewatched season 3. I should know these names, but whatever. Part 1, I should say. They're here. Now this is a set they made. I think it's pretty cool. That's because I like vehicle sets. Looks like they're in like the land of lost things. I could be completely wrong on that. Who is this guy? I saw this guy. I was like, who the heck are you? And why would they put you in a teaser trailer, right? Why would they put you in a teaser trailer if you're not important? So I feel like he would be important. Probably not though. I don't know what he's doing. I thought this was really cool. Just like Lloyd fighting. I don't know. Oh, that person? Bro, this is the person that Pixel, like, beat up in, like, 2 seconds. Like, oh my god. I don't know what mech that was. Whose mech would that be? Cole's, maybe? I don't know, it's orange. Can I get any hints of a ninja inside? What is this? Now, I don't know what this is. Oh, my boy Frack. My literal goat Frack. I love Frack so much, and I'm so glad that he's here. Look how cool he is. Dude, that's awesome. Oh. hello. I don't know when you chatted. When did you chat? Okay, whatever. Hello. I want to make a video about the Oni trilogy and to make a comparison to Dragon Jasmine. Okay, go for it. Go for it. You do you. Well, you asking me to do one. No, you say I want to make a video. Actually, I want to make a video with the Oni trilogy too. I actually have an entire script. Like, that's 20 pages long. Probably more, because I'm going to be adding more to it. Because, I kind of don't like how it kind of turned out. Is my audio still working? Because, I kind of don't like how it kind of turned out. Yeah. So, yeah, so I have, like, an entire thing on my barber. The whole, thing. Whole script for Oni trilogy. And, I'm thinking of making a video on it. Because, I don't know. And in Oni trilogy in comparison to Dragon Rising, how could you compare the two? I mean, I guess new things, kind of like a, I don't want to say reboot, but like new thing, I guess. I don't know. But if you want to make one, go for it. I want to make an SOG video. See how I'm gonna make an SOG video. It's not gonna be out anytime soon, but I'm gonna make an SOG video. I'm gonna see how that does, and if people really like it, and if people like really want it, and want a hunted video, like sure, yeah, I'll make one. But I'll go in like order, so like stuff from SOG to hunted to, and then end with March any. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. I haven't seen. I've seen videos about SOG hunted and March any, but I've never seen like somebody do like a trilogy retrospective, if that makes sense. Like, I've seen them do like one season and then just not do the other seasons, and it kind of makes me upset because I'm like, well, you did the SOG, so now do the rest. You know, it's kind of like just put them all together. You know, like what? But yeah, that's more of a me problem, not a them problem. But Frax here, he's awesome. We have Jay and Nia fighting. If it's for like Frax here again, my boy Frack, and some screen time, the screen time he deserves. This Jay hairstyle is so ugly. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I like Jay a ton. Like, I really like Jay. But like, I just don't like that hair. I really don't like the hair. The hair is the only thing that makes me not like Jay. It's like design. Like, I really don't like his design here. I think his suit is fine, and his half mask is also cool, and his one shoulder pad. Sure, that's awesome. Keep that. But then, like, the hair just doesn't make sense, like, at all. And, like, I hope they change it. I really hope that they change it. I hope they don't, like, keep it. Because if they keep it, that's a really bad, like, decision. But, you know, do what you want, I guess. Frack again. Frack's training. Cole again. Oh. I don't know where we are. This is Land of Lost Things, correct? Am I wrong? Is this not? Like, is this not, like, the Land of Lost Things right here? Or, like, is this, like, the spectral rounds or whatnot? I don't even know. Says, oh my god. Part 2 brings even mystery, danger, and questions. And enjoyed it by powerful. New that emerged from the spectral lands. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Okay, sure. I like the spectral lands, but, like, it's whatever. You know what's sad? That they don't give us a freaking release date. Okay, anyways. I thought I saw this and I was kind of intimidating because Raz is like, is he a tiger? He's a tiger, right? He's a tiger, right? He has a cool backflip thing, like that. Like, I didn't expect him to like run like that. Ryu. You know what? I'll be honest with you. Go back to Ryu. Thank you. They butchered Ryu's design. not even, like, good quality. They really butchered his design. That's the best we're gonna get it. Like, why age him up? That's the problem. They only want him aged up so, like, they can, like, fly him and whatnot. Like, it's kind of stupid. Because, like, you had such a good marketable character. Such a good, like, not face of the series, but, like, one of them. Like, you know. Like, no, I don't want to say face. Because, like, Aaron and Sora and, like, Lloyd were, like, the three main faces of, like, Dragon's Rising. But, like, it's such, like, a good marketable character. Such a good, like, companion dragon. And you just age him up. It makes no sense because we jump from season 1 to season 2, and he's like a teen now. Like, how much time takes place between seasons 1 and 2 that Ryu can do that? Just me? I don't know. Who is that? I didn't even notice this when I first watched this. I don't even know what that is. Whatever. And then that's it. That's literally it. Oh my god. I'm like, who is that? I don't know. Give me, like, people. Give me names. I can't do this. And then, yeah, that's it. I don't know anything about this. I don't know any. Like, I don't know this. Like, I don't know. No, go back, please. Like, I don't know what this place is called. At all. I don't think it's the Spectral Islands, because that's, like, green and blue and whatnot. I don't remember seeing mushrooms in the Spectral Islands, so I don't know what it is, and I don't really care. It looks cool, at least. I'm not a Dragon's Rising fanatic, as you can tell. But, my boy Frack's here. For them just bringing back Jay, he's not really in the trailer. He's only here once. And it's in this scene right here. Hello, Frack, my goat. It's, like, right here. And even then, he just has, like, 1 second. They're keeping that 1 second, that 1 second of screen time alive for Jay. Love that. But, like, you would think for someone like Jay, who's, like, not in Dragon's Rising, basically, until, like, this season, like, you'd think that he'd have, like, a little bit more. Like, Frack has more screen time in this teaser trailer than Jay. Let that sink in. Frack's just a cooler character. But yeah, I think this trailer's cool. It's better with the audio. I know I said that that you don't need audio to watch it, but for a Ninjago trailer like this, the music slaps. Like, that's just awesome. Like, Ninjago's score and soundtrack has always been really good. Either way, brings more mystery, danger. They say more danger, but, like, what danger? The ninja divided, powerful new threat emerged in the spec. They say powerful new threat, but it's like, isn't it just Thunderfang? Or is it someone completely new? Forbidden 5 again? I don't know. What secrets lie ahead? I don't know what secrets lie ahead. If you dare. See, they're, like, hyping it up. I've had, like, so much trouble with Dragon's Rising Part 2s. Like, it's, like, Dragon's Rising Season 1 Part 1 was great. I liked it. I did. Then, Dragon's Rising Season 1 Part 2, I don't really like. I think it's boring. I think it's just not fun. And then, you have Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 1, which I love. I love Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 1. I think it's great. And then you jump into Season 2 Part 2. It's just not great. It's just, this is my opinion. It's just not, in my opinion, it's not that good. It's not as, because, like, the tournament is, like, fine. Like, sure, the tournament's great, but, like, you know, like, in Season 4, there's so much variety, so much, like, stakes. Like, I don't feel anything with Tournament of Sources, like, at all. Which, there's some good moments there, but, like, then again, I don't know, it's just, like, I don't know, I'm just not, like, a big fan of it. And then, because, like, here's the thing with the tournament, though. It's, like, the tournament, like, from Tournament Elements was, like I said, it had a variety. This tournament was in the same exact arena, and all, like, the, fights are, like, fought the same. They looked the same, basically. The only difference is the characters and the powers. And the powers, like, I don't know what character has which powers because you switch them around so often. I just don't like it. Like I would have liked a season 4 repeat better than this. Like, just take the powers and whoever wins the tournament and they're out, and then whoever wins the tournament gets all the powers. Like, that just sounds better. I think you want a repeat of season 4, but like, honestly, like, if you did that, I think it would have been better. And maybe like add more variety. I don't know. So like, with season 3 part 2, I'm kind of scared of what they're gonna do, because like all the trailers, and it kind of, season 2 part 2 got leaked, so like the trailers didn't really do anything for it because I already watched it. But for season 3, okay, I have not watched. I watched 3 minutes of season 3, episode 11, and stopped because I didn't want to ruin that. I didn't want it to ruin the episode for me. And yeah, and I'm kind of scared of what they're gonna do with it because I'm not confident that they have it. And this trailer looks great, and I love season 3 part 1. Like, I loved that. Like, I really think that season 3 has potential to be like one of my favorite seasons. I really think so, and I've never said that about anything Dragons Rising related, but like, this looks cool. It looks cool, but like season 1 part 2 looked cool, and season 2 part 2 looked cool. You get the point though. But you know, so I'm hoping they don't butcher Jay's character, and I'm hoping that like they do him correctly, because I think this season you gotta do Jay good. You can't do it. Forget the other ninja. You gotta do Jay good. Like, forget Zane. Like, even Pixel too. Like, Pixel in season 3 part 1 was just kind of just there, in my opinion. Like, I get it. It's Pixel. She's not like a huge character to the story or whatnot. Like, nowadays, like in season 3, she was kind of crucial. But like nowadays, she's kind of just like there. She kind of like builds things with a ninja. Like, in Crystallize, the whole part where she's like building things fast, like, you know. But like, then again, it's like she didn't do anything in part 3. They had a fake out. I mean, part 3, part 1. What is this, season 3? But like, she didn't do anything really. They had a fake out death of Zane. You heard that music, it was like, oh my god. But like, you know, it's like, so you know. So maybe focus more on Jay. Forget about Pixel. Make her do something like later on in the series, to be honest, because I think that's what they're gonna do. I doubt they would bring back Pixel just for her to be on the sideline. I really doubt that. I think they have something planned for Pixel. I hope they do, because I like Pixel. I like Pixel a lot. And Frack, just do Frack good. Frack is one of my favorite characters in the series. This series, at least. So like, do him good, please. I mean, he looks awesome. So like, just do him good. And Roz, I don't know what you're gonna do for Roz. Here's the thing, Roz is kind of like Garmadon now. He's just there. Like, yeah, I don't know. Roz is weird, because like, I like Roz in season 3. But like, every other, like season 1 and 2, he's just not my favorite. I really don't know why. And I want to like Roz because he's cool. He looks cool. He's a tiger, right? He's a freaking tiger. So like, I want to like him, but I just can't. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's holding me back from like liking Roz, because like, he's fine. Like, but I don't like love him. Like, I like Roz, but like, I don't love him. Like, he's not. I don't think he's in my top 10 favorite villains of all time. He's really not. I don't know why. I don't know if that's because we don't know too much. We know stuff about him, but we don't know everything about him. I think that's kind of what's bugging me, because like, he's been here for 3 seasons, and like, I don't know, because like, his goals change from like every single season, and like, it's just like, you know, and he's like dying in season 3 part 1. It's like, I don't know. Anyways, that's enough of me talking about this trailer. Speaking of Wildfire, I hope that Wildfire gets some like attention this season. And I know like she's gotten attention before, but in my opinion, Wildfire is my least favorite out of out of Aaron, Sora, Frack, and Wildfire is my least favorite. And again, it's kind of just like Ross. I don't exactly know why I don't love Wildfire, because like I see everybody talk about Wildfire being like, she's the best character, she's awesome, and yeah, I agree, she's pretty cool, but like I don't think she's like the best character that Ninjago's ever produced. And I think the main reason is I just don't not like her, but like her whole thing is like, oh, like, I'm the best, I can fight the best, and whatnot. And she's really energetic, too. And I like those characters. I like those characters. I like characters who are, like, really energetic, really, like, you know. But I think with Wildfire, it's like, she's just so cocky. She's like Kai in, like, the older seasons of the show, just super cocky. And I liked Kai being cocky in the older season. It gave him character. But, like, they're repeating, I don't know, I'm, like, ranting at this point. But and also, she's kind of like Kai in the other seasons, but, like, worse. But, also, I kind of want to know more about her. Like, with Aaron and Sora, like, we've got flashbacks with them. And, like, with Aaron, too, like, we're learning about him as the series goes on. He's, like, our main protagonist, basically. Him and Sora. But, with Wildfire, we got that, like, one episode with, like, her backstory and whatnot. But, like, I kind of want to know, like, how did you get captured by Imperium? Like, I think that's, like, I don't even know if they explained it in the show. If they did, tell me. But, like, how did you get captured by Imperium? I think seeing that, because I know we didn't see it. They might have said, like, one tiny thing about it. But, like, I don't know, maybe, like, tell us how you got captured by Imperium? Because, like, knowing them, we're going back to Imperium. Knowing them. Like, knowing them, like, we're gonna go back there. Like, it might be, like, kind of in, like, destroyed territory right now, because, like, that big battle, but, like, I don't care. They're gonna take us back. They're gonna do something with Imperium. They're gonna be like, oh, this is where it started, this is where it's gonna end. It's like those tropes. It's like Cobra Kai when, like, Miguel, you know, it's like, ooh, Miguel won the All Valley in season 1, gotta go back, have to have him win against Axel in season 6. It's like, it's just annoying, because, like, I don't care. I don't want him winning, and I don't want to go back to Imperium. But you know they're gonna do something with Imperium. Anyways, I'm ranting at this point. I hope they do something with Wildfire that's actually good, because recently I've not been liking Wildfire. I like her, but not really. She's not, like, my favorite character. I don't know. And then Aaron and Sora are fine. I think with Sora, you gotta just, I don't know what you gotta do with Sora, actually. Sora's fine, and Aaron's fine, too. I think Aaron, I don't know, I want to say something about Aaron, but I can't really do that, because nothing Aaron has done has, like, really, like, annoyed me. And say we want about him being whiny, but, like, that's, like, fine. I don't care, you know. Whatever. So, yeah. They're getting better with the pacing of the show, though. I will say this. But that's all for that. We have tier lists to do now. We have Ninjago minifigure tier list, which is every minifigure, like, ever. Not every minifigure, but every main ninja minifigure. And villains, I think, are on here as well. Not every villain. Like, I don't see her and me on here. But I kind of just want ninja. But I have villains, which we will do. I will do villains. And then I have all J suits. I know you can't see the screen, but I know that you know. All Cole suits, all Kai suits, and all Zane suits. So, I'm thinking, if we have time for the minifigures, we'll do them. It says here. Here. This is what it looks like. This is every minifigure. Ninja. But they don't have the Dragons Rising minifigures, because this was updated in 2023. So, like, I don't really want to do this one because of that reason. So, we're probably not going to do it.
But we have villains right here. We're gonna do villains. Definitely. Because yeah, everyone from main villains. So like, who's not on this list? Oh, they actually have like a lot of them. Actually, never mind. Like is the mechanic on this list? Like the mechanic's not on this list, but like he's like secondary villain tops. You know, like he's not. Say what you want about him being a main villain, but like he's not a main villain. In general, he's not that good of a villain either. Like I like the mechanic, but like when people put him at like their top 5, I'm like, well, why? Like if that's your opinion, but like, you know, like I don't know. The mechanic's fine. I like him better when he's like a secondary villain. Like, when he's a main villain, they can crystallize, you know? Like, that's fine. A, B, C, D, E, F. I'm putting E on this list because, like, I feel like there's some villains that I just, like, don't want to put an F on their presentation. Like, there's some villains I just don't want to put an F, but that I also don't want to put in D, so, like, they go in E. Okay, oh god. Why is Jordan on here twice? Whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. Samukai. Here's the thing with Samukai. He's like barely in this series. He was in there for the pilots. Made an appearance in Day of the Departed. Made like an episode appearance in season 1 when Garmadon kind of like came to like get them. And that's about it. I don't think he's ever been back in the series. For that, I'm gonna put him in the D tier because like also I don't necessarily like Samukai either. I think he's boring. So yeah. I'm okay. They're counting Garmadon from like season 1 and the pilots and season 2, but then they also have season 8 Garmadon, which I like. But then, okay, whatever. He's like a C tier. I don't care. Actually, B tier. He's a B tier villain in the pilots of season 2. He's like a basic evil villain. And he's fine. I don't think he's like bad. I think he could be kind of a nut job sometimes. But like then again, he's Garmadon, so like a nut job. And then again, I like how he's fine. I wouldn't say he's like an S tier in these seasons. Now we're talking season 8 and 9 and 10. Then, oh, that's a different story. But like, you know, Scales. I'll also put in B tier. I kind of grown to like Scales. I think he's really good in season 1, and then he kind of makes his random appearances here and there. But I used to not really like Scales just because I thought he was annoying. I thought his voice was annoying. But I like him. I like Garmadon more. But I think he's a pretty good villain, especially for like an early season. Like, and like Pythor kind of takes his place. But like, you know, Pythor, I used to put Pythor in like F tier, but like I like Pythor now. He's moved himself up to A tier, and I think that's because he's just funny. He just doesn't care and whatnot. He mocks Asphera and like Crystallize and whatnot, and I find that like really funny, in my opinion. But like, you know, I like him in season 4. Season 4, episode 4 of season 1. He was in season 4, actually. It's the last time that we, like, see him. No, Day of the Departed was the last time we see him. And then he comes back and Crystallize. I wonder where he is now. Maybe he'll come back. I don't know. Oh, they have Garmadon again. Actually, I'm just gonna move this guy down here and make this guy the season pilot to season 1. Kozu? Oh, Kozu? Kozu's on this list? Guys, Kozu might as well be the most boring villain ever. Oh, I'm back. I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you for liking my videos. I appreciate you. But you... Okay, yeah. We're doing tier list. Oh, this is my opinion, by the way. I didn't say that. We're doing tier list of, villains, just so you know. If Kozu has to be like the most boring villain, I'm gonna say. Like, he's not my least favorite, but he is boring. I'll put him in D tier as well. He's better than Samurai. And the reason I put Kozu in D tier is because I really just don't. I don't really. The Stone Army is fine. I'm not the biggest fan of the Stone Army. But he's basic. I haven't watched season. I also don't really like season 2. Like, in general, I'm not like a season 2 fan. I think it's kind of overrated. I prefer the filler arc in that season. I know, kill me now. Don't actually, but you know, like, fight me on that. Like, I think the filler arc is a lot more entertaining. But it's whatever. The Overlord is a straight F tier. Actually. Oh, they counted all the Overlords. This is harder now. They have season 2 Overlord, season 3, and then Crystallize. E tier. I like this one better, and then we'll get to this one. I don't like the Overlord. I think F tier is a bit harsh. Is there any villain that goes in F tier that I don't necessarily like? No, I'm putting the Overlord in F tier, and that might be a bit of an exaggeration. But I think the Overlord is the most overrated villain, and the most boring villain, and like, just not fun, like, at all. Like, he came back into Coden, and I'm supposed to feel like nostalgic over. I don't care. Whenever the Overlord has had 4 appearances in the main show, I'm counting Decoded. I don't know if it's canon, but I'm counting it. 4 appearances as like a animated voice acted part. Stop bringing him back. Just stop. Bring him back when like it's the end of the like what they did for Crystallize is fine. You brought him back to end off the series. That's fine. Okay? But like when you have the Overlord in season 2 and then you bring him back in the next season, it's just, what the heck are we doing? Like, I don't want him back. I don't care about him. I don't care about the Overlord. He's not fun. If you gave him some like he's evil to be evil. That's the only. He doesn't have like a personality. He's just evil because he's the essence of evil. Like, that's the only. There's nothing. Maybe if you gave him some personality, that'd be fine. Like, I like him as like a little black blob floating in the air. You know, and like this is he's just taken over Garmadon's state, and really in the prophecy it says one ninja will rise above the others and become the good ninja, and he'll defeat the Dark Lord. And the Dark Lord is implied to be Garmadon in the beginning seasons in season 1. That's like Garmadon. Defeat Lord Garmadon. They say that. They say that in first episode and whatnot. To defeat Lord Garmadon and whatnot. And then they don't. And then it's just Lloyd defeats the Overlord. Doesn't that go against what the prophecy says? I ranked seasons, and when I made like a script about it, I said that in my video. I was like, and the videos never came out, but like, I said that. I was like, such a great point. Why does Lloyd defeat the Dark Lord, the Overlord, when they said he'd defeat like Garmadon? And it's just, I'm ranting at this point. Overlord's not my favorite villain. I'd be generous to put him up to E tier, but honestly, I just don't really want him up there. Especially season 2 Overlord. But that's, again, I'm not like a season 2 fan, like, at all. So like season 2's fine. It's watchable, but like not my favorite season of the show. Cryptor's weird. I put him in C tier. I don't think he's bad, but like he's just like bland and boring. Like a lot of these beginning seasons villains are like bland. Cryptor is fine. I like him more than the Overlord. I think if he was more powerful, people would like him more. But he's kind of just like he's kind of just like Zane. He's fine. Chen is great. I love Chen. He's fun. He's a bit racist, but like that's the only bad part of his character. He's fun. Season 4 is a fun season. I think he works really well in like a tournament aspect and whatnot. So, you know. Klaus. Oh God. Yeah, Klaus on this list. God, I'm not a huge fan of Klaus. It's his voice. I don't know what. I don't want to put him in C tier. I'm putting him in C tier. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right there. I think I like Crypto more. Oh, I think I like Crypto more because I would like to see him more. But then again, it's like, you know. I think it's just his voice. I like how he can do spells and whatnot. I think that's a cool part of his character. But like, his voice kind of just like throws him down the list. If his voice was different, he'd be in like B tier. Also, he doesn't. I say he doesn't do much. He does a lot, but like he's not like a main villain. Nauticon. Okay. Do I put Nauticon in a good tier because his design is really cool, or do I put him in a bad tier because of what he did in season 6? I don't know about Nauticon. I think he's cool. Like, in general, Nauticon's cool, but like he wants to marry Neil. It's like, yeah, no, not really, not really cool. But I think he works in his season. I used to put him like A tier, but to be honest, put him in B tier. His voice is also kind of weird. Like, his voice actor is pretty good at voicing him, but like his voice is also kind of weird. Yeah, I like Nauticon in like the beginning of the show. I mean, the beginning of the season, but then like as we like get to like the end, he kind of is like not my favorite, you know. Time Twins, I don't necessarily love, but I don't hate. They're kind of just okay, and I'm not a fan of season 7 either. So, C tier. I think I like him more than Klaus. I think I like him more than Cryptor. Yeah. Mr. E. Oh my god, Mr. E. I would put him in S tier, but like he's actually not. I'm putting him in S tier. I love Mr. E. I know he doesn't do much. He barely does anything, but that one fight with his aide puts him in S tier for me. I love Mr. E for that. I really do. I'm putting him in S tier. I don't care what anyone says. I like Mr. E. I'm a Mr. E fan for life. Okay? I'm Mr. F. I don't vibe with. I think he's pointless, but like Mr. E is great. UV Ultraviolet. I like Ultraviolet. I think she's cool. I'll put her in B tier. She's not my favorite villain, but I like her more than like all these villains. I don't know. The Omega's a C tier. Good concept of a character, but just like they don't do much with the Omega, which is kind of sad because I feel like they could have done a lot with the Omega, but they don't do anything with them. So I don't know what's up with that. Why is Kellogg's, whatever. Kilo? His name's Kilo. I call him Kellogg's. I don't really mind Kilo. I think Kilo's a fun character when he wants to be, but then again, I can't forget about him a lot. I'll put him above Scales, but not above Nauticon. I think Kilo's fine. Yeah. Harumi now. Oh, they don't have Harumi in freaking Crystal Eyes. Why do they do that? Why do they put like every version of Garmadon? Every version of like the Overlord, but like they don't put like the Crystal Council on this list. I know I could add them, but I don't feel like doing that. Actually, hold up. Hold the phone. I'm gonna add Harumi. I'm gonna add Harumi from Crystallized on this list. So then we can rank them accordingly. Okay, here. Okay, here. I did it. So, Harumi's right here. So this right here is Hunted and SOG and Hunted Harumi right here, which I'm putting in S tier. When I get to crystallize Harumi, like Mr. E, when I get to crystallize Harumi, it'll be different. But I think having them in two places, I think having both Harumis on there is good because I don't count them as one. If we were to count them as a whole, Harumi would be like down here. But like up here, like she's great and SOG and Hunted. Butchered her character, but that's fine. They butchered her character in Crystallized, but that's whatever. Garmadon is also an S tier. I like Harumi more in these seasons than Garmadon though. I think Garmadon really shines in season 9. But yeah. Iron Baron, I made a whole Iron Baron video. I think he's great. A tier character. Yeah, I said that I put him in A tier. I actually kind of changed what I said in my Iron Baron video, that I don't think he's like the most amazing villain ever, but I think he's fine. I think he's great, but my opinion kind of changed over time. And I praised Iron Baron in the video because I think he has some great character. The only downside to his character is that we don't see him that much, and he's not the main villain. He's the main villain of the Realm of the Onion Dragon. But yeah, I'm not really gonna talk about Iron Baron because I made a whole video on him. So if you wanna check that video out because you want to see my Iron Baron opinions, go do it. Asphera, I like Asphera, I really do. Asphera's cool. I think she's funny. I'm gonna put her in B tier above these guys because I don't know. I find her character fun. I find her very like clueless of what's going on. That's because she's been in a tomb for thousands of years. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, they don't have Vex on this list? Okay, what? Oh my god. Nope. Hope we are adding Vex on this list. Because, is there anybody else that I need to add on this list? No, okay. That's fine. Okay, Vex is a C tier, but I like Vex, and Isopro too. I like Vex more than Isopro. I think the Isopro is kind of like a key. But I think Vex is cool. I wouldn't say he's like a B tier character though. I think Vex is just fine. Kind of like middle line. Like this C tier is more like mid okay characters, and I think Vex is just that. Unagami, A tier. I like Unagami more than Iron Baron. Actually, do I? No, I like Iron Baron more than Unagami. I think. I really enjoy Unagami. I really do. I think Unagami's great. He turned into a kid at the end of the season, I guess. I don't really know why they did that, but okay. But, I like Unagami. I think he's a cool concept of a character, really cool, like, idea. And yeah. Skull Sorcerer is Skull Sorcerer is fine. I don't care about King Vangelis, but I like the Skull Sorcerer. I'll put him in B tier. I like him more than Asphera. Yeah, I like him more than like all these villains. I think he's pretty cool. The Keepers, the Keepers are like C tier, but like I'd say C tier. I think bottom of C tier. I think that's where I'm gonna put them. Kalmar's an S tier. Can anyone really fight me on that? Does anyone like actually like not like Kalmar? Like has anyone like actually like ever said I hate Kalmar? Like cuz like I don't think anyone has. I think Kalmar is just fun. He's like He's like a Sphera, but like more fun. You know? Giles Panther does a great job voicing him too. Like, actually insane. So, S tier. And also, I just love Seagull too. So, like, main villain, that. Good advice. Harumi. Do I put her in E tier? I feel like putting her in E tier is like, nah. I'll put her in D tier. I might move her down. But I want to make an entire video on Harumi because I have so much to say about Harumi and Crystallize because she's awful. They completely butcher her character. First of all, her and Lloyd, that's the main thing that puts me down on this list because here's the thing, in season 8, actually no, in Crystallize, the Overlord, in the Overlord, that one scene where the Overlord's like, you used to have feelings for Lloyd, don't you? Which is fine. If she did, I say, no, it's not fine. I say fine, if it's like, if she actually had feelings for Lloyd, that'd be fine. But the thing is, she doesn't have feelings for Lloyd, so that whole scene is not fine, because it doesn't make sense. Because, like, in season 8, you have the whole the Oni temple, like, confrontation scene in Primeval's Eye, that they're, like, magically, like, floating, like, riding in this season. But, like, in season 8, you have that whole confrontation. And it's like, the whole point of that was, like, Harumi messed up her sentence. Only someone with Oni blood can touch it. And that kind of reveals to Lloyd, oh, well, how did you know I'm Oni? How did you know I'm part Oni? You weren't there when we got told the story. And then, Harumi makes a mistake, blah, blah, blah. And that's how Lloyd knows that she's the quiet one. And in that scene, Harumi says, and Harumi doesn't say it, but she implies that she never, this is what I got the pictures from, but in that season, what was I talking about? In that scene, it's implied that, like, Harumi never had feelings for Lloyd. I don't think she explicitly says it, but in the next episode, Dread on Arrival, she does say it. She says, like, there wasn't anything ever between us. And that's that. The whole point of that whole relationship was Harumi made a fake person, a fake character that Lloyd would fall in love with so she could get close to, and so she could do her master plan. That's the whole point of that scene, and that's what makes the scene really good, is because Lloyd realizing and how shocked he is, like his behavior and whatnot. That's what makes the scene good. That's what makes the scene in general really good. So then when they erase that and they say Harumi actually had feelings for Lloyd, it kind of makes the whole SOG confrontation scene, when Lloyd figures out Harumi's the quiet one, kind of pointless. It just kind of erases it just erases the significance of that scene, in my opinion, which I don't really like, because I like that scene a lot. So I don't, actually no, she's moving on to E tier. I don't think Harumi's good. And then sure, have that minor, like, not minor, but like, fine, do that. Maybe she gained feelings over time. Fine. Chair squeaky. Fine. But, like, don't have Lloyd forgive her. Like, don't have Lloyd forgive Harumi. Because not only did Harumi manipulate him, but, like, she was his abuser. And for Lloyd to say, it's okay, she's with us, she helped us. And then for her, and okay, even that. Whatever. That's part of Lloyd's healing process. He still has feelings for her, okay? As much, you say whatever you want, but he kind of has feelings for her still, Whatever. That's part of his healing process. But, like, having Harumi, and then you skip to the final like, the final, like, scene of, like, the season, the final scene of the show, and Harumi is walking in the monastery of Spinjitzu. I get it, she's next to, the commissioner. But, oh my god. Why would you ever let Harumi walk in the monastery of Spinjitzu? That's your former abuser, the person who traumatized you from the fact of love, and everything else that falls under those categories. Like, physical and emotional abuser, and manipulated you. She freaking traumatized you from, like, the fact that, like, you don't trust people anymore. Like, Lloyd doesn't trust Akita at first. She doesn't trust Vanya. Like, Harumi has traumatized him to the point where he can't even, like, trust anybody. Like, he has to take caution to just, which that in itself is really good, like, character thing from, like, the previous season. But, like, besides that, like, and then you just let her in to the monastery of Spinjitzu. You're home, basically. You're home. I think that's stupid, okay? For that, she gets an E tier. You know, I'm like this close to putting an F tier, but I'm not gonna do that. And the Crystal King himself, D tier. I like both of these guys, but D tier. He's not entertaining. As the main villain of the Crystallized, you would think that they like make the essence of evil, the main villain, like actually entertaining and actually good, change their mistakes from the previous 3 times that he was in this series to make him an actual, like, enjoyable character, but they don't. He's still bland. He's just evil to be evil, and the way that he gets destroyed at the end by a simple swing of a tail from the golden dragon of the 4 main ninja? No. What are you doing? Crystallized has a bunch of problems, but, like, then again, like, I think the villain's the main problem of the season. It's really bad. These 2 characters, especially Harumi. Harumi makes me, like, just upset. Oh, I also did, oh my god, I did not mention Harumi brought back. So at the end of season 9, I'm going back to Harumi. At the end of season 9, Harumi dies. And I think there was a theory that Harumi just jumped off the building because it wasn't that far away from the ground. Sure. Fine. Have that thing, but why are they resurrecting her from the dead? That makes no sense. And in fact, why is the Overlord going to Harumi? Like, at all. Harumi has no powers, can barely fight. Say what you want about that, but she can barely fight. Only reason that she was able to defeat Lloyd in the temple scene was because Lloyd was shocked and basically confused at this whole thing, and didn't have the courage, and didn't have he didn't have the he didn't have he didn't have the power to fight her. Like, he physically couldn't. He was so, like, torn and broken and whatnot that he just couldn't fight her. And we see that in Prime Empire too. You know, he just can't. He just cannot fight her. And that's the only reason Harumi won. If Lloyd was able to fight, he would have broke the mask and thrown her off the frickin' platform that they were on to her death. Like, literally, that's what he would have done. But he couldn't because he was just shocked and torn and whatnot, which is fine. That's part of the season. That's part of the entire plot. Fine, that's fine. I don't care. But, like, if that wasn't, like, Harumi would have been dead in, like, 2 seconds. Like, Harumi can't do much. She doesn't have... So, like, the overly going to Harumi in general is just weird. Second of all, when the episodes got leaked in, like, a different language, I believe, back in, like, August of 2022, I didn't watch them because the only scene I saw from that was a scene where Lloyd's digging through the rubble and like yelling, Hermy, where are you, Hermy, and whatnot. And I saw that because I watched the Tanner Fishy's video, and I was really interested, so I looked it up, and I saw the clip. I didn't know Hermy was. I didn't know if I knew Hermy would be. I knew Hermy would be back, but I didn't know how she would be back. So that was like the mystery to me. And when I saw how she came back, resurrected, oh my god. Why? The theory of her just jumping off the building because it's close to the ground would have been better than whatever this is. It makes no sense. Why would the Overlord go to Harumi in the first place? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, you would think that he'd go to, like, somebody else, resurrect somebody else. Or maybe, I don't know. I mean, he can't resurrect himself, but, like, you would think that, like, I think Pythor would have been a better candidate to be the Kabuki mask person. But, like, no, he's in prison and whatnot. It's just really... And, like, why would Harumi recruit Pythor, the person who resurrected the Great Devourer? It's like, you're mad at the ninja for not destroying the Great Devourer. Be mad at Pythor for actually like, resurrecting it. I mean, I know Lloyd was like, open the tombs and whatnot so that could happen, but like, Pythor was like, the main reason, you know? Like, seriously. I'm being so honest right now. There's so much bad that Hermy does. Anyways, I'm done talking about Hermy. I gotta stop though, or else I'm gonna actually like, rant for like, ever. Lord Raz. I talked about this like an hour ago when we were watching the teaser trailer. I don't know why. I'll put Raz in C tier. I like Raz more than like. I'll put it at the top C tier. Yeah, he's not a top 10 villain at all. He's like 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's like not even top 15. Damn, he's 16th. But, I kind of said this before, I just don't have, like, any, like, I don't have any complaints about Rouse, I just think he's boring. That's, like, the only thing. I want to know more about him. I think we're going to learn more about him, so when we learn more about him, he'll be higher up on the list. But, in general, I don't really care about him. Rapton is, like, a D tier, again. I think he's better than, like, all these people, but, like, he's the comic relief boring character. And oh my god. Wait a second. I know who I'm adding on this list next. I know exactly who I'm adding. Oh god, there's a dog barking out there. Mike's really close to the thing. We're adding the single worst villain, I guess we'll call him, that Dragon's Rising has ever added to its roster. Dorama. When I say I don't like Dorama, I mean it. I despise him. Okay? Like, Rapton, he's the comic relief funny guy who's the villain. Fine. He can be funny sometimes. He's boring, sure, but he can be funny sometimes. Dorama tries to be funny, and I kid you not, every single time he's on screen, I literally roll my eyes. I never laugh at a single thing that he says. And here's the thing. In, what season was it? Oh my god, I have no, what season was it? Season 2, I believe. It's when Zane and Cole are like, they get captured to this like theater thing. And when I tell you I saw Dorama, the main culprit, I should have seen it coming, but when I saw Dorama, what are you doing? This character's not fun. This character's annoying, if anything. Like, it's awful. Like, actually, like, I don't like him, like, at all, and I hope that he is gone. He's not. He's gonna come back randomly. But, like, makes every episode of him so unwatchable. The only episode that Dorama is used good is the 3rd episode of Dragon's Rising Season 1 at the Crossroads Festival. Only good part about him, other than that, he's unwatchable. Okay. this is Zeatrix or Beatrix. I don't know the difference between them. I only know that they're twins, and I know Zeatrix has powers and Beatrix doesn't. I don't know which one this is. But I don't like either of them. So they're gonna get an E tier. I don't like Beatrix or Zeatrix. I think they're annoying. I think they're stupid. And I don't like them at all. Say what you want. I don't care. I don't like them. I think their characters are boring. I think Beatrix is the one without powers. I think Beatrix whines a bit. In general. I don't like them. If they had like redeeming qualities to them, that'd be cool, but like they just don't. They just don't. I don't like them. I really don't. You can see like my Dragons Rising like villain opinions really come out of me. I don't really like Dragons Rising villains. So, you know, it's whatever. But Jordana. Okay, I don't know the difference why they have two Jordanas here. I feel like this is the same thing. This one's Shattered Goodness. I don't even know. I'm just gonna not rank these two. Jordana, I think, is a D tier. I like Raptor more than Jordana. The joke of the forgottenable villain doesn't really roll off because she hasn't really done anything for them to like forget her. You know, like she doesn't like I forget Jordana exists like half the time. Like I don't care about Jordana, I really don't. Cinder's cool. I do like Cinder. I'll probably put him in B tier. I like him more than Scales. I like him more than Rob. Actually, no. I'm gonna put him. I think Roz. I think I like Roz better than Cinder. I think. But you know, they don't have the Forbidden Five. All the Forbidden Five on here. That's okay. But Noct I like. I like Noct a lot. A tier above Pythor. Say what you want. Say what you want. Wait. Mora is not on this list. Wait. Hold the phone. I was about to say, like, I know I'm missing somebody. And I'm missing Moro. Like, I knew I was missing, like, somebody. Here. Okay, I got a picture of Moro. Like, I knew I was missing, like, somebody here. Like, what? Mora's my favorite villain of the entire series. I think Mora's the best villain of the show. I think Mora is great. I like him in Dragon Rising Season 3, Part 1. And, you know, say what you want about him being a whiny brat or whatnot, but, I really do like Mora. I think he's great. And yeah. This is my list of Ninjago villains. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, I like this list a ton. This is my official list. Finished. That took like an hour. That took an hour. Right then. All J Styles suits. The tier list is all J Styles. I'm just gonna be going through this, like, I'm not really gonna be explaining myself on a lot of these. I'm gonna put F tier, though, because there's some that are F tier. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah. Actually, I'm also gonna put an E tier, because I feel like there are some. There are some that are just not F tier, but not D tier. I'm not being, you know, we have like Cole as well. I'm actually just gonna change the tiers for like all of them. So give me 1 second. Yeah. I'm just doing this now so I don't do it later. But yeah, I'm not really gonna be explaining myself on a lot of these because a lot of these are just like not really that good. But you know, okay, we have all of them. Here we go. J Designs. I don't have all these minifigures, but I will get them one day. Golden Anniversary is B tier. A tier. Ooh, Superstar Rockin' J. I like, it's, I don't know, there's a lot going on with the torso, there's a ton. B tier. Deepstone J is S tier. This minifigure right here is my favorite Ninjago minifigure of all time, and my favorite just Lego minifigure in general. I love the Skybound suits. The Skybound suits are awesome. Day of the Departed I also like a lot. Kimono. I like Kimono too. Kimono's pretty cool. You can tell I'm just like speedrunning this because really, you know. Ooh, this I have this minifigure. I don't have it like built, but like I have like the sets for. I have like Kai and like the J1 too. Like this somewhere in my house. I think they're in my closet probably, but you know. This is core. I like the core suits. B tier. Oh, Hair at the Time. I think like these like the season 5, 6 Day of the Departed, and then like Hands of Time have like before the best lineups. But you know, Dragon Form I don't like. I'm not a big I'm not a big fan of any of the this Dragon Form actually I have right in front of me. I like my Ninjago minifigures like right like the shelf above me. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. But that's because like it's just a lot going on. Like I think like they're cool in the show, but like, the minifigures just don't really hit for me. A tier. I like these more than this. Hero suits, they're fine. I'm not ranking them in any specific order too. So like you know, Hunted. I like Hunted. The Island is an S tier. Island is my favorite like line of suits in the show. Like if you count like one minifigure, then like it's season 6J. But like one like if you count like a whole lineup of suits that like if you put all the ninja together, then it would be like this one, you know. DXJ. I don't have DXJ. I have DX Kai. I like the dragon. I forget what this is called. Jungle, whatever. It's fine. The orange goes well with J. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it in. Yeah, E tier. This is like an E tier. It's just basic. Legacy J. I like Legacy J. These suits are like the ugliest suits. They don't even have the Dragon's Rising suits. Well, I guess Jay didn't really have one. Did he have one? I don't even know. The season 1 suits. I don't like these suits at all. I think they're just ugly, and it's the mask. It's the mask with like this. They don't have like shoulder pads on them. If they had like shoulder pads, like a single one, I think it would be fine. But like this is just not it. Scuba J is like a C tier. Actually, it's B tier. I don't like the mask. SOG, S tier. Stone Armor is A tier. A tier. B tier. A tier. B. You can tell I like half of these suits. I like the Digi suits a lot, so A, S tier. And then this is a A tier. You can tell that I don't really hate a lot of these suits. I'll have to move Core down a bit. And just start rocking Jay. Yeah, Jay has some pretty good suits. I'm not even gonna lie. I like a lot of them. That's my official list of that. Cole, on the other hand. Let's do Cole's, because Cole's... Okay, they don't have drag. Oh, they do. 10-year anniversary. Cole is a... Actually, that's like a B tier. Not gonna lie. It's like right there. It's like right in front of me. A tier. Kind of the same thing. Like, Skybound suits go there. Cole's rock form. I mean, not rock form. Dragon DX suit. It's fine, I guess. This is an A tier. S tier. Okay, his core suit I'm not a big fan of, if I'm being completely honest with you. The black and the orange. There's so much orange. There's a lot of orange there. This suit I do like a lot. Kimono Cole, I do like. I think this is the best. One of the best. Yeah, I don't. One of the best out of the, like, the dojo, whatever you call those sets. Out of, like, Kai, Jay, and Cole. It's fine, I guess. C tier. I like his Hands of Time suit. This suit is just so much gold. It's actually just awful. Not awful, but it's just, it's a lot of gold. Like, even on the actual figure. Let me get it. I gotta, like, see it on the actual figure. Like, even on, like, the actual figure. Like, you can't see it, but it's, I'm holding it right now. There's just a lot of gold on this guy. And I don't... And here's the thing. I also don't like how Lloyd and Cole have, like, the same, like, ninja mask. I don't like that at all. But yeah. Here's proof I have it right here. This is picking up. I don't know. I'll check out the stream. But there's a lot of gold, and I feel like they could have, like... I don't know. Maybe, like, added a bit more orange to it. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Hero Cole I like a lot. I think it's really good. Same with Day of the Particle. Hunted Cole. B tier. I'm not a huge fan of the Hunted. I like the Hunted series, but I'm not like a huge fan of them. Island Cole's an S tier. This one, okay, here's the thing. I like this, but this orange, it's the white belt that really annoys me on this one. I don't know why. It just does. It's just white. I don't know. And, like, I feel like, it's a lot of, again, it's a lot of orange. Like, I get, like, I don't know. Like, I'm, like, on here it's, like, orange and whatnot, but I feel like here, I don't know what it is about it. It just kind of, like, it doesn't sit right with me or whatnot. Like, compared to, like, this J right here. I like that, but this, it's the orange on the black, I think. I think they gotta do it right. I don't think they did it right here. D tier is just Kimono. Legacy Cole, I like a lot, actually. I like the brown. The brown, really like, you know. Yeah, I've actually tried out, so I put, like, this mask on Cole Legacy, and it's like, it's not necessarily the best. I want to see what he looked like if he had, like, orange on him. And, yeah, they, good thing they stuck to the brown. Which was really good. And I gotta put him back in his spot, yeah. I like Legacy Cole, I think it's fine. Okay, these suits are just bad. What did I put J's? E tier? This one, this suit, actually. The orange headpiece is just ugly. And everyone I saw, oh my god, wait, I'm so sorry, I missed your chat. I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention. Hello. I really like the Skybound suits too. Yup. Funny how four out of the top 5 J have possession masks. Hey, the possession masks are really good, okay? I do miss them a lot. solidless. Yep. The belt is more of a very light gray. I guess. Are you talking which Cole was it? This one? Yeah, I guess it is a. Sorry, I missed your chats. I'm so sorry, but I think it is. To me, it looks white, but like then again, like it's whatever. But I don't know. But back to what I was saying. Sorry, I missed your chat again. I'm gonna say sorry a lot. I feel bad. But the orange on this mask right here, I don't like it. I saw people when these minifigures came out, people were like, "These are so cool. These are really great." And I was kind of like sitting there like, I don't see the appeal to them. Zane's, I don't like. I think I don't like Zane's more. Zane's is more of a. I know I think it's but look, Zane's is more of a. Where is it? Zane's is more like a light blue and then like white. I don't know. I just don't really like them. I don't know. I don't really like these suits like at all. Dragon form, same thing. I actually don't have dragon form Cole, but like I don't care about the dragon forms. Again, I don't know. I like them in the show, but like I don't know. I don't know. Dragon form J I have right here actually. Dragon form J. It's the wings. I think it's the wings that really do them for me. Like I don't. The wings are really big. Like the helmet mold. The mold piece of the helmet is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the helmet mold a lot. I wish like I could show this like on thing, but like I don't have a face cam. But oh shit. But I really like the helmet mold on this. I think it's really good. You know, but and on Cole's, I think I could be wrong. I don't know if the helmet molds are different for the ninja. I have no idea, but let me see. Actually, I'm gonna pull up a separate picture. Actually, dragon. Do they? I don't think they have different molds. I think they have the same exact molds. Yeah, they're the same. That would have been cool if they gave them different molds, but in general, it's just I don't know. Like I like the dragon forms in the show, but I don't know. I just don't really like them. Not. I'll put it in D tier. So yeah. Also, they're really hard to put on stands. So, like my stand is like I have like the ninja's like this is like not even a big deal, but like for me, I have ninja separated by seasons. So, like the first row is Kai, and then Jay, and they go in order. Like my favorite ninjas, like whatever, and and this is just seasons 1 to crystallize the pilots, I should say. So the dragon forms are kind of hard to put there. I only have Jay, but like you know, it's hard to put. That's a me problem though. SOG Cole. I like SOG Cole. I like the sleeveless Cole. I think sleeveless Cole was really good. But you know. Oh, I wasn't even talking about the island. I really like the man bun. I said this in my redesigns video. That I like the bun on Cole a lot. And I wish the man bun on Cole a lot. I wish that they kept it though, but they don't do that because in Tournament of Sources, Lloyd had his headband piece, Nia had hers. Nia didn't actually have her headband piece in the island, which I don't actually think they made. Right? Where is it? They didn't even make the headband piece. Oh, that came for the 10-year anniversary Nia, actually. Never mind. But Nia had her headband piece, Lloyd had hers, so I don't know why they didn't have Cole have his. Kind of annoyed me. But you know. Stone Army Cole, this was an exclusive, I think. Came out of like one of those like just boxes from like a store. I like it. I like Jay's more. I think Jay's is like the best. Jay's and Guy's, but like I'm biased because they're my two favorite ninja. But you know, it's whatever. I like this Cole. I don't know. It's cool. I like the this is when they started to really use orange a lot more. They used it in SOG and Hunted, but more of like an accent, you know. And like before, they would use like orange as like an accent. So like on Possession, they use like orange here in the ring, and like in here they use like orange the belt, and that's right. But this is like when they start to like use orange like regular, which I do really like. Yeah. Was this rebooted Cole? I like Jay's more. Jay's and Cole's are really similar. It's like this and that. But I'm not a huge fan. I like the Rock Boulder, I guess, but in general, I just don't really vibe with it. This is any sleeveless Cole thing is gonna get A tier. Besides this one, I don't know. I just think Cole looks really good with no sleeves. I don't know. I think out of all the Ninja, Cole looks the best with no sleeves. I don't know why. Because like in the show, like Kai, Jay, and Lloyd, like in the show, when they don't have sleeves, it looks fine, but I don't know, it just kind of looks a bit awkward. Like in season 4, Lloyd with no sleeves kind of just like didn't like annoy me, but it kind of just felt awkward. That's just me. This one's like a C. I don't know, man. It's basic, okay? It's like here's the thing. Unlike, I put this in C tier. I know I put J's in like B tier. But like this is like a basic ninja. Like Jay's is blue, Kai's is red, you know. Like Zane's and Cole's are just like the basic ninja colors and whatnot. It's not like really like popping. Else it's just like, you know. Vintage Cole, I'm putting in A tier. Did I put J's in S tier? I did. I like this one, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just my least favorite designed out of the Ninja Digisuits. It's not bad. I just think like Lloyd's, like, because it's just all black. Like Kai's, Jay's, Nia's, and Lloyd's all have like accents on like the arms. Cole's is just black, which isn't bad, but like it's just, I wish maybe if he had like white on the arm, it would look better. Or like, I don't know, maybe like orange. I don't know how orange would look, but like, I don't know. But Cole doesn't get an F tier. Who did I put in J's? I didn't put anything in J's F tier either. Ninjago makes some good suits. Fun fact, Cole's pilot suit is the exact same from his black suit. Wait, fun fact, Cole's pilot suit is the exact same from his black suit Zane and Jay had, just with his symbol. Really? Really? I guess, yeah. Okay. Kai next. Kai's my favorite ninja, so I'm gonna like a lot of his suits. So be prepared. A lot of these are going, and maybe not a lot of them, actually. Yeah, okay. 10-year anniversary Kai. This was, actually no, this was my second, the first 10-year anniversary suit I got was Lloyd's. Lloyd's was the first I got. And then was Kai's. I like Kai's a ton. I'm putting an A. That's the first one. I think I put everyone else's in like B tier. Yeah. I think Kai's. Here's the thing with Kai's. It's very like simple, but it's good. Like I don't actually know what season. Wait, hold on, let me see. Now I don't actually know what season. These things are so dusty. Oh my god. But I don't know what season they were gonna go off of. HD Ninja, if you know, please let me know what season they were gonna go off of Kai, because to me it just kind of looks like season 11. I say that, but like, I say that, but like, Doesn't look like season 11. I don't know, because, like, every other ninja you would, like, know. Like, Jay's is C-Bound. Jay's is Prime Empire. I was talking about the suit that they had when they first met Kai before Wu gave them the pilot suits. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I read that wrong. You're right. Yep. Yep. Cole barely got anything. He literally just got the one, like, symbol on him. I kind of feel bad. I feel like he could have gotten some more. I don't know. But no, I like Kai's. This one, I like the crystallized suits a ton. These, not the gold ones. I think the gold ones look weird, but, like, you know, it's whatever. Avatar Kai. I have Avatar Kai somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I like Avatar Kai. B tier? I don't know. The blonde hair kind of throws me off. It's fine. I think it's better in the show. Here's the thing. The blonde hair on the sets is a lot brighter than it is in the actual show. So I like it in the show, but when it's in the sets, the hair is really bright. I don't really like that. Did they have a core suit for Cole? They did. I put it in C tier. Oh, I put it in C because they're orange. I like Kai's core suit a ton. I'm pretty sure both Kai and Zane's suits are based on season 11. Yeah. I know Zane's was based on it. I didn't know if Kai's was. I was kind of sad about that, to be honest. When they just did, like, Wild Brain seasons, to be honest. But I get it. It's the new show, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I'm one person who likes core, though. One of the only people ever to ever say that they like core. And I like the core sets. I like the core suits. And I like Kai's core suits. It's actually not on my stand. Because I only have, like, the canon things on my stand. So. You know. Possession Kai, like always, like, these guys are, like, S tiers. Like, I don't care. Like, these are S tiers. And I think that these guys look better, like, in the show. But as minifigure forms, it's whatever. Let's see. Dragon's Rising Kai. I like Dragon's Rising Kai. A lot. A tier. Kimono Kai, A tier. Okay, I think this is, like, the worst. Oh, they were called, like, battle suits or whatnot. I'm not a big fan of the battle suits for Kai. I don't know what it is. So, like, with these guys, like, I don't know. Like, Jay's is cool. Cole's is cool. I don't know what they were doing for Kai. I really don't. I have no idea what they were doing for him. But, it's the white shirt. That's what bugs me about it. It's the white shirt. I don't know. Are you feeling good with D tier for this one? I'll change it if you want me to, but, you know. Hands of Time Kai. Fun fact. I had this figure when I was a kid. And then I was in the car. I brought my little Hands of Time Kai minifigure for me. I was like, what, 8? No, probably not. I had to have been 8. 8, 9, whatever. I don't know. I was like 20 when the season came out. So 2017. Sometime in 2017 when the little minifigure came out. I don't know how old I was. The mask piece for it. You know, like, where the seatbelt is that hole or whatnot. The Kai headpiece, the mask, fell through there. And I didn't have the courage to tell my dad. My Kai minifigure piece fell through there. I don't know why I didn't just tell him. But I never got the headpiece back, so now my Kai minifigure is literally, like, season 7 face maskless. And I have the Kai hairpiece from season 3. So, like, I just put that on him. But I don't have the mask piece anymore. Which is kind of sad. And now, like, on Bricklink, I don't know how much they are, but I don't feel like buying a new masterpiece. Kimono Kai is E tier. It's just the pilots with nothing. It's just the kimono. I'm sorry if you like the kimono suits, cool, but I don't like them. This one again, same thing with Cole. It's just a lot of gold, which I like. I like it better than Cole's because I think Kai works more with gold. Here's the thing. Cole and Jay work more with silver. Kai and Zane work with gold. That's how it's always been. They've always had silver on them. Like Kai and Zane have always had gold, while Jay and Cole have always had silver. So like if they were to do that in Crystallize, where they put like the silver with Cole and Jay, I think it would look so much better. But they don't. It's just a lot of gold. Because I want to like it, but like I don't know. It's better than Cole's, I will say. I think, in my opinion, I think Jay's works the best. Where I put Jay's? I put Jay's an A tier. I think Jay's works the best because like Jay doesn't have that much gold on him. He has the masterpiece and then this little thing. And like Cole has like this whole entire like thing, and like Kai too, you know. Same with Hero Kai. I think this one is I'm not a big fan of. I used to actually like it, but now it's kind of been like a couple years and it's like I don't really like it anymore. It's just a lot of gold. That's just my problem with it. It's just a lot of gold. Which, it's not bad, it's just... I say Kai works well with gold, but, like, it's just a lot. And I don't necessarily like that. Yeah, Day of the Party. This is my favorite Day of the Party minifigure. But, like, it's Kai, so, like, I'm biased. Hunted Kai, I like a lot. I don't know, I like the, what's this called? What's this called? The gray stuff, I don't know. I accidentally buried my Hands of Time Kai in sand at my primary school. The non-canon one with the half mask. Oh. Why'd you bury it in sand? Why would you bury it in sand? I mean, yeah, you do you. If you wanted to bury it in sand, go for it. But like, you know, where was you mean like a little sandbox, or were you like actually somewhere where there was sand? Did you ever get it back, or is it still there? Island Kai is an S tier. I don't know. I was 7 or something. Well, 7-year-olds do crazy stuff. I mean, you did. You buried your Hands of Time Kai in sand. Was it in, like, a sand box? Or, like, a... I guess you just said I don't know that. Never mind. I never got it back, oh. Well, R.I.P. to your Kai non-canon Hands of Time figure. This is Jungle Kai. Right? I'm saying that right. Better than Cole's. I think Kai's works a lot better. I don't put the swords on him. My Jungle Kai, I actually don't have all of them. I only have Kai and Jay. But that's also because I didn't collect a lot of the sets back then because I was 5. Right? Right? Tournament almost came out in 2014, right? I believe. But yeah, I only have Kai and Jay's. And I don't have... I believe... I don't know for a fact. I think one of them came with shoulder pads. I'm not entirely sure. Mine doesn't have shoulder pads, and I don't want them to have shoulder pads because they don't have shoulder pads in the show. But I like Jungle Kai. They have a name. They have like an actual formal name to them. But I like Jungle Kai a lot. DX Kai I do have. Only DX Ninja I have. B tier. ZX Kai. I like the ZX suits, but I like Kai's the best. A tier. Legacy Kai, the figure that comes in every single Ninjago set. It's not that bad. I think it's very basic, but I think it's good. it's really basic, but like for just legacy and like rehashing like older Ninjago, I think it's better than. I don't know. I'll put it in B tier. Okay, here again. I don't like these suits. I think Kai's is the better one of the suits, because his headpiece, mask piece, whatever you call it, because his mask piece is like dark red with red, so I think it works better. But another thing I don't like about these is the gold hands, because like you see on Jay, it's like gold, and Cole has gold too. It's the gold hands I don't like either. I think Kaiser works better, but then again, it's not. I'm putting it in D tier. Above that, put it in D tier. Whatever. Dragon form, again, I don't like Kai's. Again, I don't like the dragon forms. I don't think they're that amazing. I'd like them in the show. Not yet. I've said that 50 times, but I'll put it in D tier because I think Kai's is my favorite out of the dragon forms. What did I put everyone else's in D tier, but like, oh well. I'm moving this on to E tier. I really don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. SOG Kai. SOG Kai has one of the best SOG suits. But I don't necessarily think it's these guys level. Stone armor, B tier. The stone armor suits in general I like, but I do like them. Where do I put Cole's and Jay's? I put Jay's in A. I put Cole's in B. I'm gonna put Kai's in. That's hard. Where should we put the stone armor? The leg printing on the ZX Kai and Zane always bothered me. The leg printing? Where's the ZX Kai? Where I put him? That bothers you, really? What's Zane's look like? Where is it? I guess they do look similar. What's Cole's and Jay's? Cole's is like an actual belt. Jay's is like that. I could see. They're the same thing, aren't they? I've never really noticed them. Let's look on the actual minifigure. I guess it is just really basic. I think I get that. It never bothered me. But it's whatever. I can see that. They're literally the same thing, though. They're just recolored, and Zane has that little, like, brown thing right there. Kai doesn't. I think compared to all of them, if I were to compare all the leg pieces, they haven't bothered me, but I think Kai's is definitely the most basic out of all of them. Because his is just, like, red pants. While Zane at least has, like, some variation. Season 11 Kai, A tier. Where are we putting SOG Kai? We never really decided on that. I'm gonna keep him in A tier. Actually, no, it wasn't SOG Kai. It was freaking Stone Armor. Was it Stone Armor Kai? I think it was. I'm gonna put him in A tier. But then again, I don't know. Jay's is my favorite. Jay's is actually the only Stone Armor Ninja I have. Don't have anyone else's. Because Lloyd's was in that. Lloyd's was in the, where was Lloyd's Stone Armor? I know Zane's was in Battle for Ninjago City. Cole's and Kai's were in boxes. Lloyd's had to have been in a set. And then Jay's came in the book. I don't have any Season 3 sets. Only Season 3 sets I have. Only Season 3 set I have is Thunder Raider. That's it. And I have the Kai minifigure, but I have the Kai minifigure because I went to a convention and I saw they had a Kai, and I was like, yeah, I need that, so I got it, picked it up. The Kai minifigure was like 99 cents, which was great. If you ever need minifigures for Ninjago, check Toy Convention, because they always have them for, like, good deals. because half the people there selling Ninjago minifigures don't know the value of them because they're just Lego minifigures. They're not in boxes anymore. Like, no one's gonna look up Season 3 Kai minifigure, because, like, I got Season 3 Kai minifigure for, like, 99 cents, maybe, like, $1.99 at the most. But, like, I bought, like, 10 minifigures, and I got them all for, like, I got, like, 10, it was, like, buy 10, like, it was, like, 10 for $10. It was a great deal. So, if you ever need any, go check Toy Conventions, because they're great. But also don't buy fakes, those are bad. Season 11 Kai, 18, you can tell I'm a Kai fan. You can tell I'm a Kai fan. Season 3 Kai, I'm not a big fan of. I think out of everyone, Zane has the best Season 3 suit, and Lloyd, but I like his better than Jay and Cole, but, like, it's not mine necessarily. I like the half mask. It's just, I don't know. I know, do people like this suit? I feel like I'm, like, hating on it, and, you know, it's just, I don't know. There's something about it. It's never been my favorite. It's never been one of my personal favorites. Tournament Kai, a B tier. Again, like I said with the sleeveless. I don't know. Pilot Kai. Fun fact, this was the first Ninjago minifigure I ever owned. I still have the original one from when I was like 5. It's B tier. And this one is A tier because it's Digi, and I like I like the Digi Ninja. Anyways, only Digi Ninja I don't have is, actually, I have every single Wild Brain Ninja except for this Hero Kai and Digi Nia, and it's actually bothering me like a ton that I don't have them. And on Bricklink, I don't know how much they go for. I've looked before. I forget how much they go for, but like I don't know. Because like Nia's Digi form, I think he mean like 2 sets, maybe 1. I don't even know. Besides Cole, I think the sleeveless look works the best for Kai. Really? Okay, so I put Jay's in A tier, and then I put Kai's in B tier. And I think Kai looks better sleeveless, but I don't know. I just like this Jay minifigure more than the Kai minifigure, and I don't know why. And I only have sleeveless Cole, I think. Did I say I didn't have him? Well, I have sleeveless Cole, so, you know. Because Cole came in, what set did he come in? I remember Cole came in a set. What set did he come in? I don't have the set. I just picked them up at a toy convention. That's where I get most of my Ninjago minifigures from. Anyways, he came in a set, but I don't have that set. It's the official Kai list. I feel like you can tell I like Kai a ton, can't you? Can't you tell? Is this valid? I think this is valid. They're not in any particular order, too. Like, I think Day of Departed Kai is my favorite Kai. So, yeah. On to Zane. Which is our final one. If they have a Lloyd one, we'll do Lloyd, actually. Let's check, because if they have a Lloyd one, I'll do a Lloyd one. And I think I'll end after that. So, I'll do Nia next time. How about that? What is this ranking every Lloyd face? Oh, this is not even a target, never mind. Oh, they do. They do have a Lloyd one. Do they have like is this like everyone? This counts movie, Forbidden Spinjitzu, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. Okay. Yeah. That isn't even actually every single minifigure design, because they're missing for Zane the 4 original one, the season 3 versions. We can do this one though after Zane. How about that? If we have time. If we don't, then we'll just leave Void in here for another day. Zane, I like that one. Rebooted. Oh, I'm not even. Hold up, guys. I'm not even showing my screen right now. Hold the phone. I'm so sorry. Here we are. Okay, we're back. This one's a B tier. I think I put every rebooted figure in B tier, and I think that's true. They're cool suits. I just think out of all of them, out of every Ninjago suit that we've ever gotten, they're just not the most amazing one. Core Zane, I like. I love Deep Stone Zane. I think Deep Stone Zane is so cool. And I don't know if that's because of the white meshed with the black. Same with like Skybound Zane. Like they're so cool. Zane's suits are awesome, man. I like the suit a ton. I think Zane works really well with the light blue. I think he works a lot with the light blue. Kimono Zane, again, I think Zane has some of the best suits because just the black and white combo. Okay, this is our first F tier of any suits. This is worse than the Kai. I forgot Zane had a battle one. Of course, Zane's suits are cool. I mean, he is the Ice Ninja, so like, he's pretty cool. It's pretty cool in general. But this suit in general is just really ugly. It's like everybody else had like their color of, hands. Zane's blue hands, they work good on like season 11 Zane. But like he's wearing white. When you mesh it with just titanium, it just, and also this suit is just titanium. It doesn't really like look right. Like his face being titanium and whatnot, him having like titanium like accents on him is fine. But like this suit, and it's like the blue half mask too. Light blue, I should say. It's more like a Nia color half mask. Black and white is a peak color scheme. It really is. It especially looks good on Zane. Like, even, like, this, like, when he has his, blue accents in it, it works really well. I think it's really good. So, it works really well on Zane. And that's why I think Zane has the best, like, some of the best suits, because, like, just the color scheme is, like, really good. But, yeah, this is the only thing I use. I bought this set. It's a little pack. It's not a set. Just for the minifigure and just for like the hairpiece. Literally, like it's not that, it's just bad. Kimono, E tier, right? I put all of them in like E tier, yeah. They all go in E tier. Same thing with this. This is done better though. I've put like almost every Hands of Time. Suit. Actually, I did. I put everyone in A tier. I mean S tier. But it's the same thing with this one. Though I like the Hands of Time suits a lot, so that's why I got to A tier. It's the titanium that just doesn't do it, and this little screen right here, I don't get what that's used for. I don't know. Zane's dragon form. It's kind of like Kai's. I do like it. I think this is like my favorite Actually, I know I said Kai's is probably my favorite dragon form, but I think Zane's is my favorite. I think I like the blue. Again, this one kind of like Kai's, kind of like Cole's. It's just a lot of gold. But I think on Zane the gold looks better. But then again, that's because he has white, and I think the white kind of makes it better. Same thing for you. I think Zane's hero suit is really good. I think it's Now that I'm looking at this crystallized one, it's just a lot of gold as well. Which I know I just said that I don't mind it, but like, I don't know. The more I look at it, the more it's like just not sitting right with me. I'm putting it in C tier. I think it's one of the better suits though, but like in person though, actually. In person, this suit's pretty cool. So I'm actually gonna move it back up. I think on this picture it just looks like a lot of gold, but Cole stays in C tier because it is just, in general, a lot of gold. Island Zane gets S tier. Every one of the island ones gets an S tier. Legacy Zane. They use gray on Zane, which isn't bad, but never really used, because it's not like, actually no, they used gray before. It's not titanium. I don't know. It's not my favorite Legacy suit. Pink Zane is an S tier. Don't play. These suits, man, these are terrible. E tier. I don't like the blue on it. I really don't. Hunted Zane is a B tier. Scuba Zane. I don't like the headpiece, but like the suit in general is fine. It's the headpiece that like throws it off. Cause like I have all these. If you got the Hydra Bounty set, I believe you got all of the Ninja. I believe you got all of the Ninja. I have the Hydra Bounty set, which I have. I don't know, Zane's suit is just, I don't know. Stone armor suit, I think Zane's is really cool. A tier. Titanium Ninja Zane S tier. This is the best use of like titanium. Like out of these three, this is the best use of titanium. And he's the only one with shoulder pads, I believe, which is cool. This suit's C tier. It's just basic. It's really basic. It's the same thing with Cole's. It's just a basic ninja suit. So, I don't really, Day Departed, S tier. Season 11 is another A tier. I really like the Not Day Departed, Season 11. I really like the Season 11 suits for the ninja. I think they're really good. And I also like Zane's blue hands. Better than whatever this monstrosity was. DX Zane. I do like. I don't have DX Zane. But it's whatever. SOG Zane, I do like a lot. And then ZX. This is DX. I think I said ZX for that one. DX Zane is in E tier. What do we think? Valid? I hope so. Okay, we're doing Lloyd now. The final tier list for the day. And then we're gonna get off because I think I've been streaming for 2 hours or something? I don't even know. CD. This is every suit, basically. Look, they got, the book set suit, and, Shattered, whatever you call it. And, this, I believe this is Conduit Lloyd, but, the 10-year golden suits. Wait, did they? They didn't even have the 10-year anniversary suit for Zane. Zane's 10-year anniversary suit would go in, B or C tier. In my opinion. I don't know, the headpiece is weird. You can switch out the headpiece, actually, for the, whatchamacallit. What suit is it? Oh my god, I'm blanking. It's the, I guess you can't really switch it out. You could, either the crystallized headpiece with the white, or there's this golden one which actually has the legacy mask to it. I don't have that one, but you could switch them out to make it look more organized. It's like Golden Zane legacy form, not the 10 years, but you can use that. It's like gold and it has the white bandana on it, and it's like this mask, but white instead of green right there. I don't have it. I just have the regular Forbidden Spinjitzu mask on him, but I like the Forbidden Spinjitzu mask, so yeah. But Golden Lloyd, A tier. I really like Lloyd's. I put a green half mask on him just because I think it looks better on him. And, you know, I believe that this suit was supposed to, whatchamacallit, I don't know what suit this is supposed to represent. I always thought the island, but, I don't think it's supposed to represent the island. I really don't think it's supposed to represent the island, so. You know, it's whatever. But, the hairpiece says otherwise, so I'm gonna say it counts as the island because of the hairpiece. So, you know, why else would they add the hairpiece, you know? Like, they have, like, Digi, J mask for that, so I'm counting this as the island. I don't care. But yeah, I put a green half mask on mine just because I think it looks better. Because all of the ninja came with masks or half masks. I don't know. Hands of Time Lord, and again, I'm not a big fan of it, and I don't know why. I want to be a fan of it, but I'm just not. Ninjago movie Lloyd, I like the Ninjago movie Lloyd's thing. I think he is the best movie design. But, actually, I'll put it in A tier. I'm feeling generous. SOG Lloyd's the best SOG suit. I don't know. I like this suit. I like the SOG suits. I don't... The little green here. Also, on the SOG suits, they have, like, wording here. I forget if it's their name or element. But, you know. Like, all of them had that. Like, Sane had his. I think it says elements. Like, this is ice. And, like, Kai's. Where's Kai's? Kai's right here. This says, like, fire. It's earth. And, like, I put J's in S tier, really? J does have a good one. I did not know I put that in S tier. I kind of disagree with that now, but it's whatever. But no, I think Lloyd has the best one. Definitely. This minifigure is in S tier, and this is why. I have the worst experience with this minifigure, and it's because of the set it comes in. So, and I love this minifigure a ton, but this minifigure right here was, like, with, I said before, I don't have Digi, Nia, or Hero Kai, but, like, this minifigure right here, it was the hard, because, like, I can get them. Like, I can get, all these minifigures. Like, from Brooklyn. This Lloyd minifigure is expensive, okay? I don't know, I forget how much it was. But I didn't buy this off of Brooklyn. So this Lloyd minifigure right here, okay? Only comes in, I think, 2 sets. And then one set is a non-canon one, has a black half mask, which I was not gonna get. No way. But this Lloyd minifigure comes in the Titan mech, and then the set with Boreal, whatever you call it, the Ice Dragon from season 11. And those are the only sets that this guy comes in with his mask. I don't think he comes in any of the Fire chapter sets. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's not even in any of the Fire chapter sets. I got the non-canon season 11 Lloyd. I will probably buy the mask someday. Yeah. And, yeah, definitely. I think this figure is really cool, too. Like, when you have it in person, it's, like, really cool. And, like, just in general, season 11 suits I got awesome. But I really wanted this figure, because, like, I needed all the season 11 Ninja. It annoyed me that I didn't have Lloyd. And like with like Digiloid and like Hirokai, it's like it's fine. I can do without them. This was like I need this, and like, it's like Lloyd too. It's like I need Lloyd, you know. Anyways, I was like, well, I wanna if I get this figure, I'm not gonna spend. I think on Bricklink the figure. I'm actually gonna look actually, because this is wild. This is wild. I think on Bricklink, the figure was like $40. I believe the figure was like $40. And, you know, like, where is it? Okay, I don't think that they have them on Bricklink, but this guy was so annoying to get. They have to have him. I don't think they have him on Bricklink. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. But on Bricklink, it went for like $42, I think. And I was not about to spend $42 on just one Lloyd minifigure. So my goal was to get the actual set that he came in. Now, obviously, the Boreal set, however you say his name, too expensive. I was not gonna do that. But the Titan mech, I could do that. And I searched for a good price for this thing. And I forget how much I got it for, but I think I was like, well, whatever. So my brother, I was like, hey, could you get me this for Christmas? And he was like, no. He got it for me anyways for Christmas. But I remember getting that on Christmas from my brother. And being so happy, and so happy. I was like, I'm gonna build this set tonight. I waited like 4 months to build this set. 4 months. And it's probably like the wildest thing I've ever done to get a set. I mean, a figure. To buy it. And like, the Titan mech's a cool set. It sits on my shelf over there. It's one of my favorite sets now because of just how building it. I love building it. But I'm never doing that ever again. I'm just gonna buy off Bricklink because I don't know. And actually, the Titan mech set came with Forbidden Spinjitzu Zane and his little spinner thing. So I got that out of it too. But yeah, definitely just get this off Bricklink. Just don't do the mistake I did. It wasn't a mistake. I love the set, but like, just buy the character off Bricklink. It's so easy to do that. And also, you can find other figures on that too. So, you know. Ugly. It's ugly. Okay, this figure is just ugly. This is Legacy Lloyd version 2. So that's this was used for Rebooted and Tournament, I believe. And I like it. I like it more than the season 4. Where is it? Do they not have it on here? They do. I like it more than this one. This one's just a C tier. I think it looks really bad with sleeveless, but here, I think he looks good. Digiloid, I like a ton. I like the mint. The mint is really cool, and like his. Also, on the season Lloyd, they gave him no gloves, which I thought was weird, but you can always put gloves in if you want to. But I didn't because I like the I keep it canon to the show, and he doesn't even have gloves in the show. Got mint. Yeah, I like the mint here with the white. I just think it looks really good. Avatar Lloyd's a D tier. I'm sorry, I don't like it. It's the jacket. It's just the open jacket. I don't know. It's just not that good. Core Lloyd's pretty cool. I don't remember him having. Did he really have a? Whatever. Ugly again. Ugly. This was Oh my god. What? This was Spinjitzu. No. What figure is this? I remember it, but I don't. What figure is that? I don't care about it. It's still ugly, but like, you know. We're back. Dad called me. Okay. Which one was I getting? This one. Yeah. I love these suits. I really do. I love these suits. I actually was like, I gotta get all these sets for the minifigures, and you know. And actually, you don't even need to get all the sets, because if you get Temple of the Crystal King, and then Samurai X-Mech, and then I think it's just a Crystal King, you get all of them. But then again, that's like a lot of money right there. And I went out of my way to buy like every crystallized set because I really like the set wave for them. The only sets I don't have the Kai set that Skylar came in. And I don't plan on getting that set because I don't really like it. Oni Lloyd, oh, this is so disappointing because of the show. I actually have Oni Lloyd, actually. And actually, it's kind of weird because the Oni mask from seasons 8 and 9, the part you put the mask on is different, which is kind of I don't know. It's a cool character. It's a cool piece. It's actually great because, fun fact. Well, actually, the only reason why I don't necessarily. Here's the thing with this minifigure. You just put how do I go with this? I keep the Oni mask on Lloyd. And my Oni Lloyd also had a scratch on it when I got it from the set, which sucks. I don't know why Lego would even, like, what are they doing? But, like, I don't know. The back of it is weird to me, and also I would prefer them to put the normal mask piece on them, because Cole and Lloyd share the same mask piece, so you can just do that. But I don't have another Cole mask piece. I don't have that. So I'm forced to stick with Oni Lloyd on, like, for the mask piece, which is really annoying. I can always buy the mask piece, sure, but, like, I don't know. I don't like it. Like, I like the Oni Lloyd minifigure, yes. But I don't like how they don't give you the... I don't like how they don't give you just the other piece to it. Does that not bother anyone else? I actually have this. I don't really... Anyways. Like I said, I have this. I don't really care about it. Like, at all. I'm going in D tier. What is it? It's like Samurai X Lloyd. I don't care for it. I don't know what this is either. D tier. Spinjitzu Burst. Like, E tier. It's just ugly. Cole's looks good. I have Kai's. I don't even have Cole's. I have Kai's. It's just ugly. Again, I don't like these ones. They don't have they didn't put the NRG ones either for the 4 main ones. Again, I don't like the Ajitsu ones. Only Ajitsu one I have is Zane's, and I think Zane's looks good because of the black and white combo. I don't know. I think the worst one is probably Nia's. Nia or Cole's. Cole's has a lot of orange on it, which is just too much for me. So, you know. Climber Lloyd. I used to not like these, but they actually grew on me when the season came out. So I'm gonna put them in B tier. Deepstone Lloyd is great. Skybound Lloyd is I think probably my least favorite out of all of them. Now, The annoying part about this is I have these minifigures. So, okay, so back in season 6, it's Lloyd's Dragon. It's a cool set. I like that set. The headpiece is a bit not that good, but I like the set. The only problem with the set is that they come with the non-canon minifigures. So you get the bloom out of it, which is great. But you get Lloyd with no mask, just his normal city hairpiece. And then you get Cole, who comes with a half mask. And I'm just confused because in the show, I don't exactly know. We saw Lloyd's Energy Dragon like once, I think. I don't even know. Like twice. I don't know why they decided to put a half mask on him when every time he was riding that thing. I mean, I don't know why they decided to put no mask on him because he's riding the thing with his mask, like every time. And it's just annoying. So I have the minifigure, I just don't have the mask for it, which sucks. Same with Cole's. Like, it really sucks. What is this? Conduit Lloyd? I didn't even know this minifigure existed. What set does this minifigure come in? Or is this just like randomly? It's like a D tier. It's just. Where is it? Did I rank it yet? I feel like I ranked it. I didn't. Where is it? It's right here. It's this, but just like conduit. I'm gonna put this in B tier. Or what not actually? Yeah, B tier. I'm not a huge fan of Dragon's Rising suits. I think Kai's is the only one I ranked. No, Kai's and Zane's is the only one. And Cole's. Oh. And Jay's. No, Jay doesn't have one. What am I talking about? Oh, he does have one. He does have one, doesn't he? It's just not canon, is it? I guess. I don't know. I think I like everyone else's more. I'm not like a huge fan of them though. Like I put him in A tier, but like I'm not a huge fan of the suits. Like they're not my favorite suits, but they're cool. That's why they're in A tier. Oh, this suit is so good. I know it's not really Lloyd. It's more Moro, but like, you know. This Source Dragon Lloyd came in a spinner with Kai and Nia. What's spinner? Oh, wait! Is that the... Wait. Hold the phone. No, that's not the spinner. I had the Dragon Season 3 spinner. What spinner did it come in? Well, Kai and Nia, their own spinners, I meant. What spinner did it come in? Wait a second. Hold the phone. What spinner did it come in? I'm looking at this because I've never seen this figure before. So... Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Wait, I found out where the other Lloyd, the Lloyd that I had no idea, they came in one of the core spinners, but that's not the one I'm talking about. They're released in 2023. Since when? 2023 spinners. Oh, these spinners. You know, the fact is, these spinners were never at my store, along with the first Dragon Wave. Oh, fun fact, these spinners weren't ever even at my like store. It's these. Hold on. It's these spinners. These are the spinners. These spinners were never... They were never at my local store. Because and that's probably why I don't even know about them, because they were never there. Because, like, all the other Dragon's Rising sets were there. But this wasn't. This, I mean, it's still a D tier. I'm not saying that they're good, but, like, it's still a D tier in my opinion. Like, these suits are not that good. I do like that, though. I like the arms. I think the arms are cool. But, like, other than that, these remind me of, like, the balls that you get. That's, in, like, the dragons, like, that, like, shoot in, like, the original sets. I don't know. I did not know that. fun fact, none of like the Dragon's Resin sets are like even at my Target like ever anymore. Like I go there every single time and they're never there. They're never there. I go to Walmart, they're never there. I literally have to resort to buying them online, which sucks. I like buying Legos like in store. Forbidden Spinjitzu Lloyd. I don't. What set did Forbidden Spinjitzu Lloyd come in? I have like a box of just like Lego figures in my closet. I don't know if I have this C tier. But like this is a core. This is a core ninja. This is core. This figure I have. This figure is kind of rare, isn't it? It came in one set, I believe. But if you played Lego Dimensions when you were younger, you could have gotten this, I think, for a lot cheaper. So you could have gotten all the jungle suit ninjas in Lego Dimensions, plus Samurai X from Season 4 and Golden Lloyd, which was what I had. That's when I got this figure. And it's not F tier, it's pretty good, it's like A tier. That's how I got this set. And it was, not set, this figure, and it was really cool. I think Forbidden Spinjitzu Lloyd came the Ice Emperor Castle. Also, Golden Lloyd came in 2 sets before Dimension. 2 sets? Okay, did he come in, what sets did he come in? He came in the Golden Dragon set, and then, what other set did he come in? But no, I got mine in Dimensions because, I was like 4 when the sets came out. Was not gonna get them. Not playing with Ninjago Legos when I was that young. But no, I got mine from the Dimensions. My brother actually had it. I didn't get Dimensions. My brother got Dimensions. I think he got this Golden Lloyd. But I just took the figure and kept it. He doesn't watch Ninjago. The base Kimono Lloyd is actually more rare, because it's only available. I do know that, yeah. I don't have. You can get the book for like not that much, I don't think. Depending on where you get it from. If you want like new condition, no dents or anything, like yeah, you get like probably more. But if you just get it like, I think Amazon has it. I don't even know. I don't have the Kimono Lloyd. I guess we'll get to it in a couple seconds, in like a couple minutes, I guess. But I don't have Kimono Lloyd. I actually don't have any of the Kimono Ninja because I don't really care about them. I like the suits, but I just don't have them. Hero Lloyd. I don't collect that much sets. Hero Lloyd. I like Hero Lloyd. Was Hero... Okay, no, I did. I was about to say, because Hero Cole's my favorite one. I like Hero Lloyd a ton. I think Hero Lloyd's really cool. Like, unlike, I feel like with these sets, like, I feel like they just add new things to, like, the sets. To these, like, for Kai, this is just like a thing over his, like, Season 11 suits. All of them are Season 11. All of them are armor over their Season 11 suits, but I don't know. I don't know. Lloyd's is just good. I wanted the Dimensions Jungle J, but my brother convinced our dad that he shouldn't buy it because it was part of the game I didn't have. Still kind of salty about that. I probably read that complete. I wanted Dimensions Jungle J, but my brother convinced our dad that he shouldn't buy it because it was part of the game I didn't have. So kind of that sucks. I think that was like the cheapest way to I think getting the Dimensions sets was just the cheapest way to get the minifigures, even if you didn't have Dimensions. Like I think that was just the cheapest way to get it. They were probably still like, what, $19, $20 probably, something like that. I don't even know. Dimensions was fun. I want to play Dimensions, but like that's like a lot to set up. It's like to make the portal again. Because here's the thing, I played Dimensions when I was a kid, but like I don't even know if we have it anymore. I really don't know. Because like I have even though I have this Lloyd, I don't have the platform that you put the Lloyd on so you can actually connect to the game. I don't have that. It's somewhere down in the basement, but I just don't have it with me. Data Party Lloyd and S tier, all of them are. Hunted Lloyd, I do like. I'm not gonna put in S tier, but I do like Hunted Lloyd. Island Lloyd is an S tier. Jungle Lloyd. Again, with the Cole, just same thing with Cole. I don't really like the orange on him. B tier. It's not bad. It's middle. It's middle. DX Lloyd. DX Lloyd came in. He didn't come in a set, did he? He came in some other thing, didn't he? I don't have him. Probably will never get him because I just don't really care about him. If I'm being honest with you. But here's the thing: if they changed the mask piece and got rid of the shoulder pads, it would have been like a B tier. But for now, I'm just putting in C tier. Just because of that alone. Here's Kimono Lloyd. I think he's one of the better Kimono Ninja. I like his gold. I'll put him in B tier. I'm not a huge fan of like. I'll put him in A tier actually. I'll be generous. Ooh, ZX Lloyd's pretty cool. This is DX. I think I said ZX again. This is DX. This is DX. This is ZX. What's it called? Gunmetal? I don't even know what it's called. I like this Lloyd a lot. I like the gray. It's more shiny, I would say, rather than just like silver. It's just like a metal look. I like that. Gunmetal. I think it's gunmetal gray, right? I guess that's what we're calling it now. Out of all the ninja, I think I put Kai's high. I put it in D tier. I'm putting Lloyd's in C tier. Yeah, gunmetal gray. Okay. I think this is the best use of these minifigures. In my opinion, I still don't like them. I still think that they're not that good. But I think it's the best use of them. All of them have a shoulder pad? Okay, they do. I think it's the best use of it. I still not a huge fan. It's just the mask. The mask is the only thing I don't like about it. Like, the torso and whatnot, I think it's fine. I don't like how big the symbol is, though. It's just the mask piece. I think the mask piece here is great. Not great, but better than everyone else's. Tournament Lloyd from Tournament of Sources. It's kind of just like the Legacy one, as you can see. But, I think I like this one better. Chair's being squeaky again. I think I like this one better, but whatever. We'll put it down here. What is this? Like Sensei Lloyd? This... I don't know. C tier. I don't care about it. Okay, Lloyd's is like not the best, to be honest. It's the mask piece. I don't know. The mask pieces make their faces look weird. I don't know. It's a B tier. This is just ugly. I'm putting it in F tier. All like the shattered Spinjitzu ninja. Can I just say, first of all, I miss the spinners from like 2018 and 2019. I miss those spinners a ton. I really do. They're really cool. It's like the pullback spinners. They're awesome. I only had Zanes of this. I only had Zanes. But, I like the spinners. I didn't like the figures on them. And I think they look ugly. That's like the first. That's like the second F tier of the day. Lloyd's, it's fine. I'm not gonna put an A tier because I don't like it that much. It's fine. This one again, B tier. I'm not gonna put an A tier because it's fine. Lloyd's Legacy, I do like an A tier. I like it a lot. I really do. I really like Lloyd's Legacy and his Golden Legacy one too. I like a lot. I really do. I don't know what it is about it. I think there's two versions of this. right? One has the gold face, I think, and the other one doesn't. I could be completely wrong with that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I still have Hunted Spinner Zane. The figure got stolen though after I borrowed it to a friend. That sucks. The Hunted Spinners. The Hunted Spinners were the Dragon Master Spinners, correct? They were cool. I never had them, but they would fly. I think, right? They would like actually like fly up in the air, wouldn't they? Pull back. I love those spinners, dude. They made ones for the movie too, but like that was just like the movie suits and like the spinners. I love those spinners, dude. They gotta bring them back. They gotta bring those back. I really like them. I wish like I got more of them, cause like with the March of the Oni spinners. Yeah, Dragon Masters. With the March of the Oni spinners, they didn't spin well. Maybe I just did them wrong, but like for me they didn't spin well, and they're cool. Like they're cool. Like stop motion videos use them really well. Like they're really cool. But like when I use like even like the season 11 spinners, like you put them on that little thing, you like press down the there's not a button, but like press down like the lever or whatnot. They just wouldn't spin good. And they brought back spinners for season 3 for Dragon's Rising, but they also just don't spin that well. I think the spinners from like season 1 and like season 2 and like the pilots and whatnot, and the 2018 spinners from like the movie and like before SOG, they're great. And then they had the Airjitsu flyers, which I never got because I never got them. But I don't know how they spin, so I can't really say anything. And I don't know how the Dragon Masters things spin. I think they just fly. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong on those. But, you know. Last but not least is Season 3 Lloyd, which is a B tier. It's not my favorite. I think the best suits from Dragon Rising that we have gotten are these two. But even then, they're not A tier. So yeah. What do we think? Valid list? I think so. If you disagree, okay, cool. What else? I think that's it. Right? That's right? Yeah. So, I go away. This is just general knowledge. I go away Friday. That's the 18th or 17th. I'm actually not sure. I go away either the, I agree with this list mostly. Yeah. I think, yeah. The Conduit Lloyd really threw me off. I had no idea that even existed. But, like I was saying, I go away, like on vacation, either the 17th or the 18th. That's a Thursday. Thursday or Friday. And, I don't have a video planned at all. Actually, I was working on a script for a video. And, that's not gonna get done, knowing me. But, I'm gonna try to stream, so I can at least do something. But, I'll be gone for a week and a half, I think. Right? It's like all of next week, I'll be gone. And I come back, like, the 30th, I don't know. But then I go away again to see my cousins, so. And then I got, like, to do my summer work for school. I've already started it, basically, but, like, you know, it's whatever. But then I go back to school. So, prepare for me to be gone for another, like, 9 months again. Because, like, my Sonic video and then my Benthamar video was, like, a 5-month gap, I think. Or something like that. It was, like, a 4-month gap. And then between Benthamar and my redesigns video was, like, a 2-month gap. And then Sonic between and Baron video was 3 months. So my upload schedule is really bad. But you know, we're trying over here, you know. I'm a junior, okay? I'm gonna be a junior in high school, okay? I'm really trying up here, you know. I'm balancing this. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow or Wednesday. If I don't leave Thursday, I'll try to stream Thursday. But other than that, probably won't stream. But I don't know. Maybe you'll get a surprise stream when I'm on vacation, because I am bringing my laptop because I do need that for my math work. Hope you have time. I hope you have fun on your time away. I hope so too. I will. You know. But I don't know. Maybe you'll get a surprise stream. I don't know. Maybe I will lock in these next 3 days. Here's the thing. I see all the time, like Krusty783. We all know Krusty. We all love him. He'll make a season of Ninjago will come out, and like 3 days later he'll have like his whole like hour-long review already like uploaded. And I'm kind of shocked because I'm like, well, how did you do that in the span of like 3 days? I wish that was me, but I can't do that. I procrastinate all the time. But this is my list of every single thing ever. And then our villains list. I don't know if you were here for our villains list, but I think you were. I'm not sure. This was our villains list. You know, if I do stream tomorrow, we'll do Nia, and then like maybe like Garmadon or whatnot. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming because I've been streaming for 2 hours, and you know. Fun fact: Krusty uploaded a video 2 hours ago. I saw that. It was he ranted. Hold up. He like ranted about Look. He like ranted about yeah, he just ranted about I watched half of it before the stream. He just ranted about like uploading schedules. And yeah. But yeah, Krusty makes some good content. But like, look. When was it? Like he made his early thoughts. I did my early thoughts stream, you know. He did this video like the day the leak happened, but where was it? Dragon's Rising Season 2. That's what it was. Hello. Like he made this video. Like what day? Like Dragon's Rising Season 2 came out like October 2nd, I think. Right? I know, it was on a Thursday. I know that for a fact. I'm going back to 2024, my calendar. So Dragon's Rising, Fantastic Four cameo on a Ninjago channel. Crazy, I know it. But Dragon's Rising season, it came out October 3rd, right? Right? Am I wrong? I'm looking this up. When did Ninjago? Actually, no. Tanner Fishies has his episode reviews. I know this for a fact. Tanner Fishies has his episode reviews, right? Hold up. Oh god, my dog is barking in the background. This is not okay. Okay, yeah, but Tanner Fishies has his episode reviews. We're gonna go back, actually. Oh my god, where would it be? Season 2 episode reviews? It would be like, what was his first one? Maybe he made them before. I don't really know. Here we go. 9 months. Shape of Motion. He made them the day Dragon's Rising came out. Yeah. Okay, no, he did not. What? April. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. When did season... No, not season 2. Not season 2. It was season 1. He makes them really quick. That's not season 2. Oh my god, what video was it? Anyways, he did something. But it came out. No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Tanner Fishy's made a video. Shape of Motion. What would that be? Please help me out here. Dragons Rising Season 2, Part 1 came out in April. And then Part 2 came out in October. Am I wrong? Please back me up here. I'm not wrong. Yeah, October 6th. That makes no sense. Anyways, Krusty made his video frickin' October 4th. Posted it October 4th. I don't know how he does this, because I think it came out like October 3rd, correct? Yeah, part 2 leaked. Yeah, part 2 leaked in end of July. It leaked in end of July, and then the season came out in October. So that means Krusty made his video frickin' like 2 days after it released, because it came out October 3rd. Yeah, October 3rd. Yeah, it did, because I was at school. That's you know, and he premiered it the next day. He premiered it the next day. Like how like. Like, nobody is talking about how fast he makes videos. It's like... I applaud to him. Like... It's, like, actually, like, kind of, like... Like, that's, like, talent. Right there. I don't know why Tanner's episode videos came out, like, 2 days after this, but... It came out October 3rd. Right? Bro is just being... He literally is. He literally is. I remember the next day waking up. It was like Friday. I remember like waking up because like he's in the UK, of course, and they're like so ahead of us. Like he's so ahead of the US. Like he uploaded it, and I remember waking up at school and seeing a Krusty video. I was like, this kid already made a season 2 video. It's 30 minutes long too. I'm shocked. But anyways. I'm gonna end stream mode, so I'm gonna be yapping for like the next hour. But this was a longer stream actually, which was fun. But yeah, I'll try to be live tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll try to be. If I can't, then I'll let you guys. Maybe I will. Or maybe I'll disappear again for like the next 3 months. You know. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And yeah. See you whenever. I don't know how to end streams. Okay. Bye. I don't know.